What's up, guys? Chrome Unicorn here. I didn't realize I was streaming. Hi, how are y'all doing? We're just gonna start off immediately with Hibiki here because we got a special scene with her. So I am going to immediately turn off all of my. I guess I could do that. I'm going to immediately turn off my video and just do the relationship story. Because why not? The night is yours. Sensei, about time. Thanks, but I didn't have time for chit-chat. Someone is causing trouble in Power Plant 1, just across the Millennium Bridge. It must be a group of those. It must be a group that holds a grudge against Millennium. The Academy is going to lose power at this rate. We're lucky this is happening in broad daylight. If something isn't done to fix it by nightfall, then all of Millennium will be stranded in the dark. You have to be kidding me. I'm dead serious. Does a high-tech academy like this look like it has candles and flashlights lying around? Maybe. More importantly, there's a big event scheduled for tonight. A lot of students have been looking forward to it, especially me. We have to do something about the power plant. The engineering department leaders are doing everything they can to fix the power from this side. The power plant is my responsibility though, so I have to do it myself. I need your help, Sensei. Just getting ready for the screeny and the mute the mic. Ah, this is worse than I thought. There must have been a fierce battle here. Okay, Sensei, let's get to work. Checking the first core. Oh shit, it's totally busted. Switching with the auxiliary core I bought, and perfect. The first core is connected. Energy flow confirmed. Thank God the power supply itself wasn't damaged. Still, this is going to take a while. I just realized the mic was like right in my fucking mouth. All 13 cores could be in the same condition. Even if we were to go as fast as we can, we might not finish before dark. Third core checked. Luckily it's not too damaged, so if we just restore the wires. Seventh core down. I was barely able to repair it. Whew, that was really hard. What a cheeky little break. How much longer will it take? I don't know. We're only about halfway there. What should we do if we don't make it in time? Sob. Don't give up. Right. I can't give up. I may not finish on time. But what kind of Meister? I don't fucking know how to pronounce. I don't know. Okay. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Kazuma007com? What kind of miser would I be if I gave up now? That's what you wanted to hear, right, Sensei? Yeah, I'll do everything I can. I'm going to give it my all. Hey, the 8th core seems fine. Don't tell me. The 9th core is barely damaged? I'm gonna finish with time to spare at this rate. Sensei! Hurry! All 13 cores connected. Restoring system now. Restarting, whatever. Vroom. Please work, please work. Brrr. Yes, we did it! Thank you so much, Sensei. I was able to get the power back on thanks to you. This is only a temporary fix, though. Proper repairs will have to be in later, but still. I want to repay you for all your support, Sensei. Do you remember my promise when I said I'd show you something even better than the fireworks? I think it's time I made good on that. Could you follow me for a bit? I'm just getting ready to mute the mic for the special scene. I know I'm only retraining myself, but let me reiterating myself, but let me say it again.
がとう先生。この風景は先生のおかげで叶ってるの。美しいでしょ。間に合ってよかった。どうしてそんなに頑張ったのかって。ミレニアムの生徒たちが安全に輝く夜道が歩けるようにしてあげたかったから。私にできることはこれくらいしかないから。そして私にとってこういう瞬間はすでにプレゼント以上の素敵なものなの。どう先生。まだ時間はあるから、もう少し一緒にいてくれる
You know, it's strange. The truth is, I see the same sight all the time. But when I'm with you, Sensei, it all seems so much more beautiful. I'm going to remember this for a long time. Thank you so much, Sensei. Okay, I got 2 left, but both of them are special scenes, so I'm gonna wait till next episode and then the episode after to do those. Let's see, whose turn is it today to be on the main screen? I forgot. I've already had the special scene with Mary. I can't because I have 10 in total already. I'm gonna take Suzumi out because I haven't yet done hers yet, so. Why not? Let's go crafting. Just see what I've crafted, I guess. Claim all. Okay, I've unlocked more plants. 2 large white cakes, Okay. Okay. Let's just get back into the story, why not? How about... What am I eating, drinking today? The norm. Mountain Dew. And Mountain Dew trolley gummies. And, of course, pain pills when my headaches get to that point. Looks like another combat. Let's fucking go. Into the Abydos Desert, Part 2. We'll be working in the desert from here on out. I've been as far as the sand-covered city, but this is my first time coming this far. Wow, it's been a while since I was last here. You've been here before? Ah, yeah. I've been here a few times before for the student council missions. If you go a little further from here, you'll find the oasis, where the Abydos Oasis Festival was held. What? An oasis? In a place like this? Well, it's all dried up now. They say it was once bigger than most lakes and deep enough for boating. I've never seen it myself, though. The Oasis Festival. I've heard of it. It was the greatest festival in Abydos. And it would attract tons of people. Whatever. Yeah, students from other academies would even come just to see it, but that was decades before the desert moved in. Festivals and crowds in a desert like this? I don't believe it. Well, and then there's Burning Man, but That's also in the middle of a fucking desert. God, I just spit all over my screen. Well, I heard that it used to be a nice place to live. There wasn't so much sand and dust back then. We still have a little ways to go before we reach the sector monitored by the Genea head prefect. Prefect? Perfect? I don't know. But I do know what to expect from this place. For now, stay alert as you move forward. Honestly, it looks like about the amount of food I would eat. That little cutscene or whatever it was. What's her thing? Oh yeah, I always forget that her thing's a rocket launcher because I have her cycling version, so it's just throwing a water bottle basically. Or her energy drink, or whatever you want to call it. I guess because she's the frontlander, she's gonna get hit the most. She's gonna get hurt the most. Okay. Come on, Nonomi. Move forward. Okay, I didn't need to launch the rockets, but whatever. I would have never noticed that had not been for my wife, but she has different colored pupils. One of them's white, one of them's black. To be continued. Into the Abydos Desert, Part 3. Pardon me. I got nothing better to do at the exact moment in time. Broken bones and automata. Drones and automata. That doesn't say bones. Strange that these things keep showing up here. Wait, I'm picking up something straight ahead. I can't see well because of all this dust. A huge town. No. A factory? No. A garrison? Whatever it is, it's massive and fully manned. What? Hanae, are you sure? There's nothing here but a dried up oasis. You're just not close enough to see it. Keep going. Watch, she just runs into the fucking wall. What is this? Barbed wire and facilities that look like they go on for kilometers. A factory? I don't think it's an oil rig. What the heck is it? This definitely wasn't here before. Whoa, what? Intruders. Capture them. Do not let them get away. They just look like robots, so I'm doing the robot. The unidentified troops dead ahead. Well, I don't know who they are, but if they're here to welcome us, we ought to respond in kind. Let's go. Oh, God. Sorry, I didn't mean to tap the mic. fucking love the music in this game. I don't know why, but I do. Don't smoke, kids. You'll explode. Okay. To be continued. Kaiser PMC 1. I know that was a thing, maybe. Who are these guys? They're not that strong, but they're definitely a pain to deal with. More than anything I've ever faced before. Maybe even more than the perfect team. Prefect. It's prefect, not perfect. Fuck me. What were those people? And what are they doing here? I found the facility's insignia. This is... Hold on, I'm checking. Got it. The name of the group is Kaiser PMC. Again, I don't know if that's... Yes, I'm sure, but they're called Kaiser PMC. Kaiser? You mean these guys are also with the Kaiser Corporation? Yes. They're not listed, but they're a subsidiary of the Kaiser Corporation. This is getting ridiculous. It's Kaiser this, Kaiser that. Everywhere we go. What the fuck is on there? What the fuck is their deal? But PMC means... What is it? It stands for Private Military Company. Private Military? And they're not those thugs in the helmet gang. They're super organized, just like an army. Army? You mean they're not students? There were rumors about a company recruiting dropouts, expelled students, and troublemakers into a private army. Could this be... Ring! Excuse me. An alarm? It's coming from every direction. This is not good. Do you hear helicopters? And that rumbling must be from tanks. There's a huge army approaching. They must be trying to surround you. Tanks, armored vehicles, and even helicopters. They're pulling out all the fucking stops. Everyone, this is dangerous. Retreat before you're surrounded. You need to break through the siege and escape. Sensei, awaiting your orders. Don't make me fucking order them. I'm gonna kill everybody. Everybody's gonna die if I'm the one leading the group. At least I took out the barricade a little bit, I guess. You stay there. Okay. Okay, simple enough. They can't withstand my team. To be continued. Kaiser PMC 2. Again, I don't know if that's actually says Kaiser. It just I don't know. Kaiser PMC 2. Kaiser. There's just no end to this. Crackle. Sensei, can you hear me? We broke through the siege, but they're... Crackle. Communications are unstable. Hurry and retreat. Someone coming. Is this just gonna be like non-stop battle until the end of the story? We're screwed. They've got us surrounded. Oh yeah, is this where they find out that Hoshino's been betraying them or some shit? I was wondering who the intruders could be, and there you are, Aberos. Looks like someone important just showed up. I did not think you would come here. Well, it doesn't matter either way. It's Kingpin. So with the president gone, that means the debt falls on you, Vice President Tasanashi Hoshino? Or would you rather hear my offer? You're damaged my business and by illegally breaking into private property. I could leverage this transgression to double your debt your school owes. But honestly, that wouldn't change anything. You're the one from... aren't you the student council president that Janita was after? Or Jamatra was after? Oh, you're vice president anyway. Yes, I have an interesting idea. This would be much better than using Problem Solver or the Helmet Gang. What are you talking about, Problem Solver? Who are you? You don't know who I am? Now that's disappointing. Abedos students of all people should know me better than anyone. I am executive of the Kaiser Corporation. And more importantly, I own the debt your school owes. In other words, I am your creditor. Creditor? Now then, let's discuss your old debt. We're gonna die a losing battle. We're all gonna die. It's gonna be glorious, isn't it? I have time for another. A losing battle. Scratch. President, how much longer do we have to keep writing? You're only on page 200. Weren't you the one who said you'd fill out 1,000? It was just an expression. I didn't think you'd actually expect me to write 1,000 pages. No more talking. Okay, I'll continue. Scratch. By the way, about Hoshino from Abedos. Do you know her? No, that was my first time seeing her in person. I see. You sounded like you knew her pretty well. Takanashi Hoshino. She's a super elite student who'd been praised by a genius. 2 years ago, the Intelligence Committee identified her as a potential threat to Genia. Really? She didn't look like that kind of person at all. She seemed really laid back. You mustn't judge people by their looks, Akko. But she's completely different from the way she was 2 years ago. She used to be much more belligerent and violent. She seemed very tough and sharp. Well, anyway, if we had fought her as she was then, the prefect team would have been decimated by your hasty actions, Akko. I love you, baby. I love you too. And with Shale there, the damage would have been worse. But my intel was solid. We analyzed everything. That's because they stopped operating for an extended period. It's such a tiny school that the Intelligence Committee must have decided that they were no longer a threat. If you want more details, Akko, you'll have to dig through the old files of the Intelligence Committee. Okay. So you never left Abedos after all. Takanashi Hoshino? Why? Abedos creditor is from the Kaiser Corporation. I suppose I should properly introduce myself. I am senior executive of Kaiser Corporation, Kaiser Loans, and Kaiser Construction. Right now, I am also the CEO of Kaiser PMC. You've said enough. We know you're the one who exploited our school. Huh? That's right. You're the culprit who hired the Helmet Gang and Problem Solver to come after us, aren't you? Hmm? You're the reason Abydos is... My, such surprise allegations. I fucking can't read. Shh. You break into private property, assault my innocent PMC employees, destroy our facilities, and blame me for it? Ha ha ha. Now that's comedy. Let me make this clear. This is the legal place of operations of Kaiser PMC, and you are trespassing on private property. Oh right, Abydos District, sure. We bought the land. Every step of that transaction was legitimate. We have ledgers and records to prove it. I find it highly distasteful that you're acting as if we're committing a crime. Curious about what we're doing here? About why we bought your precious land? Fine, I'll tell you. We're scratching for treasure buried somewhere in Abydos. That's a bold-faced lie. Yeah, we know. How do you explain all the PMC soldiers? And how are they not here to claim on... How are they not here to claim our district by force? Hundreds of tanks, hundreds of elite soldiers, untold tons of black powder and ammo. Do you truly believe we prepared all this for a school with only 5 students remaining? Surely you jest. This is just a defensive measure against those who interrupt our treasure hunt. It isn't meant for you at all. As for dealing with you lot, well, something like this should be more than enough. It's me. Yes, proceed. What did you just call? Proceed? I regret to inform you that your school's credit rating has just taken another hit. Beep beep. A phone call now? This is Kaiser Loans from this point forward. Abydos credit score will be set to its minimum rating. This has raised the variable interest by 300%, and so the amount you will be responsible starting next month is 91.3 million yen. Please be sure to take your next payment by the end of the month. Excuse me? Hold on, wait. So suddenly? By next month? Did you just say 90 million yen? What the fuck are you even talking about? That's right. Now do you get it? Do you finally see whose hand is holding the leash around your necks? Wait, this is... Do you find that too harsh? But there's more. We never received a deposit for the 900 million yen you originally borrowed. Please deposit 300 million to Kaiser Loans within the week. You'll have to prove that you can pay off the debt even at this interest rate, assuming that is even possible. There's no way we can get that kind of money. We're barely keeping it up with the interest as it is. How? In that case, you'll just have to give up your academy and leave. Drop out and transfer. Isn't that the right thing to do? The debt was never yours to begin with. It's a school's debt to pay. This isn't even your responsibility. There's no way we'd ever do something like that. It's our school. We can't just abandon it. Abydos is our home. Such foolishness. What do you plan to do? Continue to stand here arguing with us? Let's go back, everyone. Hoshino? We can't fight them here. That's what they want. Wise decision, Vice President. Now I remember, your president wasn't as bright as you, was she? Ha ha ha. Well, I'll be looking forward to our next month's payment, dear customers. Ha 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 ha. That was refreshing. Now then, escort our guests to the exit. To be continued. Continued tondered. Socrates. And it looks like that one's going to have to wait for next episode. So, ooh, I got a sticker. No. Because I gotta go to the home. How many episodes are in this? No, I didn't mean to go to chapter 1. There might be 20. I don't know. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you are all enjoying this as much as I am, because I am having a blast. Okay, I have shit to claim with you, even though I've already claimed you. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you are enjoying everything as much as I am. You all know the usual outro. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, follow. Twitch.tv/trauma_unicorn, youtube.com/trauma_unicorn,
ここに集まるって言ってなかった？
and I will see you beautiful, amazing individuals in the next episode. Bye, guys.